Patreon member shout out. Makes him insane to know he should not lock the open door. Run away, run away, run away. Full moon is on the sky. And hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve OMI update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. So, depending on what I put as a title, this might sound pretty bad, but this is actually really, really good. This is actually a very good thing for the token, and I'll tell you why. So, I have before in the past had asked or had been asked by people, hey, I have this collectible. What do you think I could get for it? Whether it didn't have to be an OMI. It could have been in USDT. It could have been in something. If it was a really low mint collectible, be like, hey, you know some low mint masters. Shout out to Pags, Mr. Pags. And I would say, oh, yeah, and normally I'd be able to find some for people. Normally, even if it was myself. And again, it didn't matter whether it was for Bitcoin, OMI, USDT, whatever they wanted. And even myself, going to sell my His Infernal Majesties, or my Secret Rare Lucky, or my Secret Rare Dragon Girl, I was able to find them literally in a few hours. Like, after making a post just on Twitter, or YouTube, or just, whatever, a video or a live stream, literally in a few hours I would get that. And I can't anymore. Not only has the amount of people, just today alone, this is why I'm making this video. I was thinking about going live, but it's like, it's really big enough so just go live for, I'll cover it in a video. I have had so many people just today, a couple of people yesterday too, say like, hey, I'm looking to sell all my stuff for OMI. Can you, can you find someone? And trust me, guys, I have asked, but nobody right now is buying collectibles for OMI. Like, they are not using their OMI to buy collectibles. They will send whatever else. They're not sending OMI. And here's why I think it's happening. And I'm sure everyone here has guessed it as well. The time in which we have to get OMI at these prices are running relatively thin. If you go and look at the index to see whether it is, alt season or Bitcoin season, I'm trying to think which one does the best site. I think it's blockchaincenter.net. Blockchaincenter.net, quoting today, has an altcoin season index. And it goes from about 1 to 100. And right now, we are currently at 49. We are not at altcoin season index. Again, usually over 75, it's something where, okay, you know what, it's a little oversold. At under 25, it's a little bit undersold. So, but now it's at 49. We're about halfway there, and I've got to tell you, this goes in line with what I've been seeing. Whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's Ethereum, technically outside of Bitcoin, all of the things are altcoins. But really, it happened with yesterday's AMA, where David was saying third-party apps are going to be able to use this coin. That just sent a trigger. Like, everyone just got triggered at the whole same time. I was somebody was live streaming their wedding once, and they rickrolled us. Like 3,000 people got rickrolled at once. Yesterday, 2,500 people got triggered that they said, like, oh, third-party utility, meaning other apps, other gaming companies can potentially use OMI, and that's not even including other companies that's going to take it as payment. As Chavez Trading Company or as a Chavez Canto project, have been doing this for a while, but that's when it became real yesterday, saying like, hey, we got this. We'll be entering phase 2 in the next week or so, 10 days, and that should be, we should be right in there. They actually said next week. The OMI utility article is coming out next week as well. And again, right now, for the past week or so, I've been talking about trying to sell my HIM for 1 million OMI. I can't do it. I'll take less than that. Heck, I'll take 900,000 OMI for that right now. And I just can't do it. Nobody's biting. So what I've been seeing, and maybe other content creators, maybe other big people in the community can tell this as well, is that everybody right now wants to get it before that OMI utility article comes out next week. And a lot of people that don't have OMI, they want to get it in the worst way, in the bad way. They are literally trying to haggle. Like, I will literally take, people are literally taking like 20% off their collectibles off of the floor prices just to get some OMI, which makes sense because, some people that try to sell gems, like, oh yeah, I'll sell you 1,000 gems for $750. whatever it is. Okay, well, it costs you that much anyway to, let's say 10 grand to get 7,500, and then you get that in Tether, and then you get a million OMI that way. So yeah, it makes sense. Even if people wanted to do it for 30% off or even 40% off, would I sell my him for 800,000 OMI? I'd rather not. If anything, I'm going to need the actual gems for that, just for the tax bill next year. But yeah, you're not able to cash out in OMI right now. You're just not. It's probably a lot easier to get it for Tether, or to sell your OMI for gems and then sell that for USD. And I'm not advocating doing that. I'm just saying if you absolutely need money, that's fine. They kind of let you do that right now. Just please use a reliable source. And it's not just me. Again, I'm just one person. Cavell Anderson even posted yesterday. He's selling a bunch of his, not his account, the collectibles in his account for OMI. And he's bigger than me. He's got like over 10,000 subscribers. And to my knowledge, he hasn't been able to do it yet. And even Ray Fixie, who I had contacted, I'll show you the messages. Hang on one second. Saying that sometimes he pays an OMI, depending on which ones you're looking to sell. And am I looking to sell the entire set? And I was like, yes, boom, 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 these. And I just said, I want more OMI. Nothing after that. So he says sometimes he pays an OMI, but that was the past. I think even people like Ray Fixie, the giant whales of this group, of this community, saying, nah, fam, I'll pay in whatever else. Now, again, he's really, really busy. Is there a chance that he just didn't see my message? Maybe. But at the end of the day, and not to like pat myself on the back too much, but I'm not just any old person. I'm the real Randy Chavez, so I kind of think... Well, anyway, I digress. And this is really, really bullish because nobody wants to sell. And the OMI utility article, again, just as soon as they pass legal and everything, that's going to be fine. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know if you want to buy any of my stuff for OMI, what you think the good ratio is. Hey, yeah, these collectibles are selling for this, let's say $10,000. Maybe you should get, or let's say they sell for about 1 million OMI. Should you instead get 800,000 OMI? Because that, again, the transferring. Let me know, guys. I right now currently, if someone offered me 1 million OMI for my him, I'd take it. If someone offered me 900,000 OMI for my him, I would take it. But again, next year, I don't want to sell OMI, like ever. I would much rather next year sell my collectibles to pay taxes than I would to sell my OMI. And that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, at least partially. So, and I'm a collector. Like, you do not have physically graded cards of things that nobody outside the Pokemon community have never heard of. You don't get that unless you're a collector. You don't go and have you don't go and know what a where is it? A no symbol jungle hollow is unless you're in that community, unless you're a collector. And that being said, I am not going and taking my stuff for I'm not hodling them. I'm not. I mean, I will eventually when OMI moons, and I could eventually buy all the ones that I want. My bubbles is on sale, everything. So I'm just letting you guys know that the the OMI squeeze is going to be real. Like, if you think it's real now, wait until it starts going up and be like, oh, no, not selling for this price. Will other people cash out? Sure, absolutely. But will they buy more before it's up? Yeah, people FOMO into this. They'll be chasing those green candles. Everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Also, check out Star Helix, Kyle Wilson, and Veve Vault on YouTube. And also check out at EQ_crypto, at NotStarHelix, and at HeyDavidDon on the Twitter. And everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. We love you. All right, goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Meow, 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 meow.